Let's fly to England to find a beautiful farmhouse. A rustic-style farm home exterior with wood shingles, board and batten, or even reclaimed wood for an authentic, textured feel, often contrasted with stone. Many of us dream about owning a picturesque country farmhouse in the English countryside, filled with beautiful antiques and period features. English country style has been leading the world of interior design. What makes an interior rustic? Surely not just a country location. Some of the most sophisticated interiors we've ever seen are in country houses. There is a certain ruggedness to the aesthetic, plenty of natural materials like wood, stone, and linen, and simple, unpretentious furniture such as vernacular antiques. As much as we love to dream, the reality is, not all of us live in cozy cottages in rural England, but fear not city dwellers. No matter what country you live in or the age and style of your home, there are a few easy ways you can recreate the English country aesthetic in your space. One of the easiest ways you can bring a dose of English country charm into your interior space is by decorating with pattern. From decorating with stripes and decorating with gingham to embracing patterns and prints, designs can be used across wallpaper ideas, furniture, soft furnishings, and even through artwork and accessories. When it comes to upholstery, nostalgic prints like gingham, stripes, and dainty florals, delivered in a soft and warm color palette, feature within this story-infused decor style. And don't be scared to clash prints and fabrics. That's all part of the English charm. More painted furniture adds to the rustic feel. A Swiss armoire from the 20th century is a clever design idea for this kind of interior. Warm yellows are definitely having a moment in interior schemes, and they work brilliantly in a cozy country scheme. This hallway is painted in Edward Bulmer's warm cinnamon. It's the perfect foil to the flagstones and beams that create so much character. Perched above a tidal pool on a remote Hebridean island, this traditional old farmhouse, recently restored by the model and writer turned interior designer Saffron Aldridge and her business partner Scarlett Supple, is deeply in tune with the landscape outside. Scarlett and Saffron took great pains to find the right organic materials to set the interior in its environment, with wood and stone predominating, and textiles that are generally organic in hue and texture. This space off the entrance hall is warmed by an Essie wood-fired stove. Arts and crafts leather chairs and a built-in three-sided bench provide comfortable seating. First view of this home with timber-framed farmhouse in a remote westerly corner of upstate New York. What the new owners did not bargain for was the way that the rural setting would get under their skin, leading to a new way of living and working aligned to nature and the shifting seasons. For the interiors, they took inspiration from the farmhouses of Gotland and Sweden, using vintage furniture, Swedish flatweave rugs, and understated block prints. In this bedroom, gingham bedding, rough linen curtains, and folk furniture give a sense of modern rusticity. For a take on English country style, look no further than artist Catherine Cazalet's Warwickshire. Layers of textiles in various patterns characterize the interiors, plus plenty of art on the walls and characterful objects at every turn. As a place to while away a long winter evening, it's just about perfect. This Victorian farmhouse designed by Bottle Blaine has pleasingly rustic interiors, with walls upholstered in a Colfax and Fowler plaid, sisal rugs, and lovely painted folk furniture. I love the idea of lining your walls in fabric for an extra cozy, padded feeling. What could be more rustic than a good boot room, designed for muddy boots and wet dogs? Dark green gloss paint on bespoke cupboards makes for a sophisticated version in this Cheshire house. A mixture of open and closed storage means household mess can be easily tidied away. I love the practical yet aesthetically pleasing terracotta tiles. The house is entered through the large kitchen, where cabinets designed by Emma Burns occupy one wall, and an antique farmhouse table sits in the middle. Emma brought in joiner Chris Bell to create units an inch shallower than the existing ones, which helps the kitchen feel larger. Attics always make for charming rooms, their quirks only contributing to an appealing sense of rusticity. Textile designer Natasha James has created a magical space in her country house in Yorkshire, combining Cole & Son's Sweet Pea wallpaper with two of her own Tasha Textiles prints, Honfleur Reverse on the armchair and eiderdowns in Jaipur. The Kilim rug came from Natalia Violet Antiques. Rich with history, the 16th-century Cotswold Mill House has Warren-like rooms and secret nooks that have been enhanced by its owner's collections of antiques and vintage textiles, along with colorful accents. A rustic antique bed combined with a vivid patchwork quilt make for a deeply inviting scheme. Though over 300 years old, the farmhouse was losing its character when its owners enlisted the help of trusted decorator Robert Young, who restored a sense of its past with a mix of antiques, folk art and rich distemper walls. In the bathroom, pigmented and aged distemper was used to create the look of lime-washed walls by DKT Artworks, which blended the color on the paneling to match a Georgian sample. The chair is Swedish, from the 1800s. We hope you enjoy your stay in England. We'll be landing shortly. Thank you for flying with us today on Bella's Flight 107.